Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Foden. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, there's a player below Peter who loves the high intensity, and it's Lautaro Martinez. His very direct style, as well as the ability to change rhythm, I think he would go down well in a lot of other teams. But the way he likes to press in the final third, it's something that's often overlooked, something that contributes to that directness. He puts a big shift in.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Bastoni.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Messi.
Tagliafico
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now it's Messi. Terrific header! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Drogba.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Drogba. And it's Messi. David Villa. Oh, what? There's the hit! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That is good alertness.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Looking for options for movement.
Played it early.
That is a brilliant interception. David Villa, who's set up one goal so far. Molina. To McAllister. Otamendi. Romero. Otamendi. Alvarez. Tagliafico.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Drogba. David Villa. And that could set him on his way.
Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Some first-half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control in this game.
Indonesia head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just...
And the shot! And that has skinned the post.
Messi probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Tagliafico. Now Romero. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hakimi. Now it's Drogba. Foden. Foden!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Now it's McAllister. McAllister really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Otamendi. Tagliafico. And Fernandez. McAllister. Argentina finding their passes. Foden. Can he get onto this? Alvarez. Messi. Now it's Drogba. He's in, great chance! In he goes again. They've scored! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Number 22.
Indonesia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back of it.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9, Alvarez. Number
They've played it
20,
short. De Paul.
McAllister. Coming on the
Bastoni
field.
with the clearance.
Number 21, Gonzalez. Number 14.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Foden! And that would have been game, set and match.
Foden has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He won't be happy with that one. Nice bit of trickery. He's beaten the last man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Paul. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Substitutions taking place.
That's been repelled.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always
will be
get you
5
into
minutes
areas of
added time.
possibility.
Marquinhos gets it away. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So the winner's bullish and belligerent after a remarkable